Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to record this because Overwatch 2 is upon us. It will be here at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, which will be October 4th, 2022. I'm recording this October 2nd, 2022. This is actually my last match of Overwatch ever, and I can't believe it ended like this. So, if you can tell, this footage is pre-recorded. I'm just voicing over it to give more entertainment, I suppose. Talk a little bit. Overwatch has been really fun, really good to me over the last 5-6 years. I know I've got a bunch of copies for my friends, everything, and I shifted from support to DPS to finally, I just ended up just playing tanks and nothing but tanks. Just pretty much played Roadhog main. And I play Reinhardt now as a main as well. Him and Reinhardt are the two I've got the most hours on for tank, and D.Va is the third. Sigma's my fourth. I play no one else. So, I've been doing that for the last, I'd say probably maybe a year or two, just playing straight tank. So, I hope everyone enjoys this footage. I've pretty much got a 34 kills in this game and a 32 kill streak, and that's my most I've ever gotten probably in any FPS, to be honest. So, there's there's assist number one. I loved my team this game. I really did, because they were so good. This Reinhardt especially. Like, he knew what he was doing, and then when his shield went down, I put up my barrier for a few seconds, and he came back with a half shield. And basically, at one point in this game, their team could not push the pay below, like, past, like, a choke point, and it was brilliant. I loved my healers. They kept healing me, kept healing Reinhardt, so none of us really died. I think I died maybe once this game, I believe. As for Overwatch 2, I'll probably still be playing tank. I'm going to try out Junker Queen, because she has that grab, and I mean, I play fucking Roadhog, so I want to see how good she is and how different she is. She's probably not my playstyle, but no one can be really picky or choosy on that aspect. I'm probably not going to main her, though. Maybe a secondary. Might need her. The removal of the second tank is going to be a bitch, because, quite frankly, well, I play Roadhog and D.Va, so those are two tanks that you can pretty much feed ult charge off of, but luckily your healers can feed their ult charges off of you, and you can get yours pretty decently if you know what you're doing, especially as Roadhog. All you gotta do is press, his heal, and then you get about 20-30% of your, yeah, that's my first step, 20-30% of your supercharge, but it appears that they are actually catching it. That's the thing too, because we had such a strong defense here on the first wave, and me and Reinhardt both died, so they couldn't do anything. I was trying to rush, I was like, no, they got that shit, so we better win this. 'Cause I was gonna be flag up GG mode. Oh my god, this was a really good game. I probably had a few more assists than probably should have. But anyone who's wondering who I'm gonna play in Overwatch 2, I'm going to. Oh, here's my big ult right here. Bitch in! My best D.Va bomb ever. And unfortunately that last D.Va was to my left, and, well, Reinhardt killed her. I couldn't do anything there. So, it's fine. My team here was behind us, though, like they should have been, and our DPS was doing what they were supposed to be doing, as far as I know, and our healers were the clutch, just on our asses every time we were half health back up again. It's wonderful. I fucking love this shit. This is the kind of teams I wish I always had. For anyone who was wondering who I'm going to play in Overwatch 2, I'm avoiding the DPS entirely. Unless I have to play one, I'll probably play Reaper again or something and fail all like I always used to do. Or Junkrat, or I don't know. I'll play someone. As for, I might get back into the healer supports again, just for Kiriko. She looks and acts and pretty much is my type of hero. Her playstyles, from what I saw, looks pretty fun to me. Not for the, like a DPS aspect or something. I couldn't give a damn less about that. If you're supporting, you are helping your team first and foremost. You're not trying to carry your team through your damage. That's not what you're designed to do. There's my triple. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play healers just for Kiriko and maybe one other healer. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll start picking up Mercy again. But yeah, and that's for tanks. I'm just gonna remain with my tanks, and I know other tanks got buffs, so maybe I'll go ahead and try them out. This Zenyatta was actually pissing me off though, for the most part of this game, because I think that was one of his damn discords. And as a tank, a Zenyatta discord on you is the biggest middle finger. Oh my god, this team, I can't. Oh shoot, man. I couldn't believe I kept getting this many kills this game, by the way. I'm one of the players who doesn't get a lot of kills. It's like in the single digits almost every game for me. Because everyone else always carries, everyone else always has those double digits. I'm not one of those players. Tank has always been my playstyle. I like getting up in people's faces and defending, or trying to go on the offense. I don't like DPS too much because it's not even a health factor. There aren't that many in Overwatch that share my playstyle of play, which I'm more of an opportunistic player in video games in general. So if I see an opportunity, I like to take it, or I like to evaluate whether or not I can do anything. There goes May's ult. That was a nice ult. I'm going to ignore that Zenyatta though, because he went straight through. Every time, by the way, I'm counting so far, every time that other D.Va has been ulting, I ult almost immediately afterward and out ult her ult. And I don't know if this other person plays D.Va a lot, or maybe they were having a bad game, I don't know, or I don't know what was going on with their team, but this is our choke point, so they couldn't move the pave low further than this. Because we were just standing here the whole time, not dying. I think everyone was pretty focused on whoever on their team ulted. Pretty much. And everyone was focused. There was, like, no voice as far as I could tell in this game. Everyone was coordinated. Everyone knew what they were doing. And like I said, I barely get teams like this. This is quick play, this isn't ranked or anything. Even in ranked, I think it would be probably worse to try to sit here and combine strings and shit like this in like a unison. Like everyone's doing what they're supposed to be. I think it's more difficult and competitive because everyone wants to do what they want to do, and then if you're not following, it's kind of a fuck you, you know? And everything gets toxic, and then the game's lost from there because they have literally the mental fortitude of a 5-year-old. So, unfortunately, Overwatch community, when it comes to that stuff, they've been pretty toxic. So, I'm just so thankful that I've been able to play with a bunch of people, and I've been able to make friends on Overwatch, and quite frankly, just be here and record this shit. This is my best game I think I've ever had, and it's kind of sad for me to say, because, you know, when I play DPS, I don't do this. I don't get this many kills. I don't play like, our team doesn't play perfectly. There we go.
Victory.
I had to endorse them. This was a game that was great. And of course, it's me. To my friends, the twins, Rika and Rai, this is for you. You have taught me well on the aim up D.VA bomb bullshit, and it works. It really works. This was actually my second quintuple kill with D.VA. So, thank you. And I hope to see everyone else in Overwatch. This has been quite a road for me. I just wanted to record this video to share that love and to continue sharing the love through Overwatch 2. Alright, to everyone else, that's it. Video's over. See ya.